That video up again. Now I'm actually walking towards the house. There's the yellow house right there, 8 Columbine. Camera's pointing north. I'm walking north. There it is. So I'm just going to swing it around. There's 9 Columbine, 10, 11, 12, etc. And this is the trail to get up to the saddle. A lot of people come here and want to check it out, so just kind of approaching this end of the road. Alright, so we're going to go to the end of this little guide. I'll pick it up again. So here at the end of the private drive, little trail that just goes along some property. There's a couple deers, a few dogs. We're just at the end of a dead-end street. Kid-friendly neighborhood. There's a tree house. There goes the wildlife. Up ahead is a little private pool. Nice willow trees. With the willow, if you take a right, you'll head down to Rattlesnake Creek. I've got a picture of that on the website. But then if you head left, this is heading up the mountains. You're just gonna go through this little yard, and I'll pick it up again in a second. Okay, so now we're just getting to the top of the yard. Again, very kid-friendly neighborhood. Your kids moving in all the time. So we'll get here at the corner of Greenbrier and Greenbrier. Greenbrier Drive and Greenbrier Court. And just head up Greenbrier Drive. So we're not going to go downhill. We're just going to keep heading up. And I'll show you what you see here in a second. Okay, now we're at another corner of Greenbrier and Greenbrier, but instead of taking that left on Greenbrier Lane, or I guess actually that is Greenbrier Drive to the left, so we'll just take this little right onto Greenbrier Lane. And so there's a marker there, house number 25, nice brick house. We're going to head up here, and what you don't see, there's a little tiny trail marker right there, and that's what we're aiming for to get up to the saddle. Okay, so we're at the marker. There it is. Trails of Missoula. Up to this little thicket. There's the so-called riparian area on the left. That's a deer. Did have a renter spot a bear here in late September, but no real danger there. They're just trying to feast from the neighbor's garbage, or sometimes the apples. A lot of ripe fruit on the trees this time of year. Trail gets kind of steep, so I'll pick it up at the top. So here's a burn pile, a little bit of biochar on the ground. And yeah, this is kind of too bad. It's looking like these guys, just instead of commoditizing the woody biomass waste coming from this little wooey, they just simply, send it up into the atmosphere. So we'll see what we can do to fix that issue. Okay, we're coming up to the little crest here, and there's another one of those trail markers. Just after the solstice, September 24th. There it is again, looking back downhill. And so here's the sign heading uphill to the saddle. It's taken me just 3 or 4 minutes to get up here, as you can see, maybe a couple more. I don't see the closure dates, but they'll be up. These trails close early November or early December. So we're just going to head up along the fence line. We'll go through this little chicane. More trail. Okay, we're coming up to the bend here. There's a little wood pile off to the left. And then we're just going to take a right. And again, just always picking the uphill. So now we're kind of heading south. And when we get to the saddle, I think we'll have a better view of town. So if you're out here with your dog, you can see that at this point there's no leash symbol there, so dogs can run free up the mountain. And here we're just going to take a little left turn. There's a nice couple out for a hike, but just head up to the left. That's the normal way to get to the saddle. Okay, now it's just on up the trail to the saddle. I'll pick you up there. So as you can see, it's just pretty pristine, nice steady grade. In the spring, you'll see all kinds of neat blossoms up on the mountainside. Okay, I'm just going to give you another shot here as I head up the mountain. I'm still on the trail, making my way to the saddle. Shadow's getting a little longer, but there you are. That's Snow Bowl up there, ski resort. There's our water tank. Nice to be pumping that uphill with renewable. Put a little PV array out here to send that water uphill. Maybe some wind too, some sort of decorative artistic wind. Okay, so here we are cresting the saddle. I'm looking east right now. A little drop of sunshine there. So some other trail users or somebody heading down through the thicket right there, and backpacker, day tripper doing her thing. So again, I'm looking north. Here's sort of the panorama. There's east. These trees and this trail here head up to the southern knob of Mount Jumbo. There's two knobs. There's the southern. There's the city of Missoula. There's the sunset happening as we speak. Rattlesnake Valley. And then there's sort of these adjoining valleys as you go west. That's up into the Rattlesnake. There's the vineyard. There's there, soccer fields. There's Snow Bowl again. And then this guy here is sort of the start of the other lump of Jumbo. So that's it for the instructions. Getting from 8 Columbine up to the saddle. Now I'm going to head down and just take a few stills on my way down. So thanks for watching.